we're diving into some incredible kitchen essentials that will elevate your cooking game. Whether you're looking to upgrade your cookware, simplify your kitchen tasks, or just make life a little easier, we've got something for everyone. Let's get started. Number 1. Ninja Extended Life Ceramic. New cookware is always fun, so I was excited about giving the Ninja Footy Never Stick Premium Hard Anodized Cookware set a fair trial. The brand has made its name in appliances, but I wasn't completely sold on its new venture into cookware. Would the cookware be as good as the blenders, or would it just be another cookware set? I pulled out recipes to make use of each of the pots, including sticky foods to test the non-stick property, and also foods I wanted to brown. Armed with plenty of eggs, vegetables, and meat, I used the cookware for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even a tasty beverage, just to make sure I covered all the possibilities. After plenty of use and plenty of washing, I've got the details. This set looks much nicer than I expected for the price, with a rough, pebbly gray exterior and handles that have both shiny and matte surfaces. The interior is a close match with the exterior color, and while it's not as rough as the exterior, it's not completely smooth either. The interior has a bit of a sparkle to it without looking cheesy. The handles are rounded and comfortable to hold, and the pots all felt well balanced, so they were comfortable to cook with. At the end of each handle is a large hole that makes hanging easy on any hook. The handles are riveted on for security, with the Ninja name etched into the shiny portion of the handle near the body of the pots. Number 2. Soliter Plate Gripper. I bet you didn't know this about your Instant Pot. There's an easier way to remove hot pots and bowls without burning yourself or making a mess. If you've ever struggled to take out a hot pot or bowl from your Instant Pot, you know the pain. You're balancing it, try not to burn your hands, spill the food, or drop it all together. And let's face it, bulky oven mitts are just not the answer. Well, the Soliter Plate Gripper is here to change the game. This little tool slides right into the tight spaces around the Instant Pot's rim, giving you the perfect grip to lift out hot plates, bowls, or inner pots without the hassle or risk of burns. And the anti-slip silicone padding, it ensures a solid, secure hold, even when dealing with heavier items like a full pot of food. Plus, you get 2 of these grippers in the set, one for each hand. And with food-grade 18/8 stainless steel, these grippers are built to last. They're durable, easy to clean, and safe to use with food. Say goodbye to juggling hot items and hello to safer, easier cooking. Number 3. Coffee Bar Station. For a custom look that would be at home in any high-end hotel or coffee shop, swap your countertop machine for a gadget that can be seamlessly integrated into your wall or cabinetry. In this space by Jenny Martin Design, a Bosch unit fades into the background among stone slab, white cabinetry, and white oak detailing. It's taken you years to perfect your signature latte tulip, so why not treat it like the piece of art it is? An overhead picture light is the ideal way to illuminate your coffee station and bring some well-earned attention to your favorite corner. Here, creators Lauren and Cameron of the LKS address created a bespoke coffee station complete with floating shelves, ample storage, a brass picture light, and a standout walnut backdrop. Built-in coffee stations may be among the most popular choices, but they're not the only one, or even the right one if you already have a well-thought-out and established kitchen layout. Instead of resigning to keeping your coffee gear in a jumbled mess on the countertop, snag yourself a standalone piece you can style up as a coffee command station. Number 4. Express Manual Food Chopper. Lots of manual choppers have you push down to cut food, but the pull chop uses a unique method to spin its blades. It's a little like the pull start on a lawnmower or chainsaw, only on a much smaller scale. After you load the bowl with food and seal the lid, you just pull the handle to chop. A non-skid ring on the bottom of the bowl keeps it from slipping, though you will need to use both hands at once with this model, one on the lid while the other pulls the cord. The rotating blades work much like a food processor, chopping foods more and more finely the longer you spin them. In testing, the pull chop worked much quicker than expected, whizzing through everything from onions and carrots to tomatoes and mushrooms with ease thanks to its razor-sharp blades. It sliced cleanly through bell peppers as well, when many of its competitors simply crushed or mashed them. The vertically stacked blades had a little trouble, however, when loaded with only a few garlic cloves. We found it helpful to hold the chopper at an angle to encourage small amounts of food to fall into the blades. This model holds about 2 cups, so it's plenty for making a bowl of salsa or prepping individual ingredients for a recipe. Without any plugs and cords to worry about, the chopper is extremely portable. You can use the whole thing to carry finished dishes or prep recipes at a picnic, campsite, or really anywhere. The lid lifts off easily, so emptying and reloading with more vegetables is a breeze. Everything but the lid is even dishwasher safe, but we're not kidding about those blades being ultra sharp. We sliced open a finger when taking them out for cleaning. Be careful. Number 5. Silver Retro Food Dehydrator. The largest but quietest of the food dehydrators we tested, this Excalibur Dehydrator offers 9.6 square feet of drying space. It ranked barely behind the Magic Mill in overall design and performance, and we found it even easier to use. While it lacks presets, it gives you precise control over the temperature and time. Set it in 30-minute increments for up to 60 hours of dehydrating. It's engineered for even heat distribution and airflow, and its large, wide trays left room for food to breathe, giving us notably consistent results. While jerky can tend toward dry and rigid when dehydrated at home, the Excalibur reached the sweet spot of tender and tough. To make fruit leather, however, you need to purchase a separate tray, so the machine lost points for value and versatility right out of the box. The Excalibur Food Dehydrator weighs 18 pounds, comparable to a dual basket air fryer, and handles on both sides make it easy to move to and from storage. We didn't expect its glass double doors to make much difference, but we preferred them to the standard door for accessing and monitoring food. You can clean its chrome-plated trays in the dishwasher, but their size may require hand washing. A crumb tray at the bottom of the machine helps with cleanup. Number 6. Automatic bathroom trash. We liked this one right away for its stability and size. The step is made from stainless steel and feels sturdy when using. While trying it out, we made sure to step on it realistically, then again with some added pressure. It definitely stood up to a harder step, and the brand notes it's engineered to last for more than 150,000 steps, which breaks down to more than 20 steps per day. Oh, and the lid? It closes quietly every time. Another plus for this trash is its 55-liter size, which we found helped us run out of trash bags less often. When the time came to switch out the trash bag, this made it easy with a built-in pouch on the side to store trash liners. It comes in rose gold and white, and the stability, extra size, and sturdy touchless step made it our trash can of choice. Not only does this trash can come with a stainless steel step, but it offers built-in Clorox odor protection. The company claims the odor protection protects you against germs, as it offers antimicrobial protection for the lid and the frame of the lid for the entire lifespan of the trash can. We definitely noticed it smells nice, and it prevented odors without being too overwhelming. Number 7. Teak Dish Drainer Rack. Bamboo is a durable type of wood, making this Bambusi style one of the best options to consider. The 2-tier drying rack is big enough to store up to 14 plates or support a mix of cups and large utensils. This drying rack is foldable, making it easy to store and convenient for anyone with limited counter space, although it's attractive enough that if you can keep it displayed in a modern organic kitchen. During testing, this rack was used primarily for baby bottles, but we were also able to fit pots, lids, and plates in the 28 slots the rack provided. Everything dried relatively quickly, with just a few wet spots after a couple of hours. The bottles took longer to dry than the other items. Number 8. Teapots for brewing tea. The Cookware glass teapot is similar to our best overall option, but comes in at a lower price. It not only has a stylish silhouette, complete with a large handle and slightly gooseneck spout, but you can also see the beautiful colors emerge in your tea as it steeps. The material is ideal to showcase flowering teas, too, should you choose to steep openly in the pot instead of using the included stainless steel infuser filter. We tested a slightly larger version of this item, but this model holds roughly 34 ounces, which is more than enough for a few cups of tea. The borosilicate glass can be placed directly on gas or electric stovetops. However, the instructions aren't clear about whether or not water can be boiled directly in the teapot, so we decided against it. Overall, we were pleased with its performance. It brewed flavorful black tea that was free of sediment thanks to the mesh strainer. For a couple of extra bonuses, the teapot can go in the microwave when the stainless steel parts are removed, and it can be placed in the dishwasher for easy cleaning after a long day. The affordable price is in line with ceramic teapots, so you're not paying a premium for the glass design. Anyone who has ever poured hot water out of a teapot knows that burns do happen, but this lid is designed to stay cool, so your fingers stay safe. And the ergonomic handle allows for a firm grip while holding the pot while the spout is spill-free. If the 32-ounce capacity is too small for avid tea drinkers, it's also available in 43 ounces. Overall, we were impressed with the teapot's high-quality design and user-friendly operation. Number 9. Ken Mini Portable Fridge. Subcold has a wide range of fridges, from wine coolers to car fridges and freezers to under-counter fridges, while they have a big assortment of mini fridges too. I reviewed their Cave 50, and perhaps because I'm partial to a craft ale, I love this one, especially as its main USP is that it can hold cans of beer. So, how does it work? There's a clever rack in the door, which dispenses beer cans. When you take a can out, the next one drops down. Beside it, in a tall storage space, I kept 2 bottles of wine, but this section could also be used for cartons too. I kept this one in my living room, and it came in handy for a party I put on, with friends impressed with my new nifty gadget. It stored around 20 cans of drink over the 3 levels, while 2 shelves can be removed if you want to store bottles of wine or taller bottles. We kept it on the dining room table, but it could easily have been stored under a counter in the kitchen. It cooled down really quickly once I'd plugged it in, and although not silent, it was incredibly quiet with a 39 dB noise rating. The Cave 50 also comes with a lock and key, which none of the other fridges offered. I assume this is if you don't want your kids breaking into your wine or beer stash while you're away. My only negative is, as Subcold is so focused on storing beer, wine, and soft drinks, it feels a natural fit to have a freezer section to store ice. So I was surprised when it didn't feature this. Maybe an idea for an updated design? Alright, that's a wrap for today's review. We've explored some amazing kitchen tools that could take your cooking game to the next level. Which one are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you.